I was guarding on base, and I saw a poster on the wall. It was a poster that showed different Hamas training techniques. There's one picture in particular that never left my mind. It was a Hamas soldier crawling through sand. And I looked at that soldier crawling, a guy just around my age. I was crawling through sand that same day. You know what I saw when I looked at him? I saw myself. I saw myself in him. And I asked myself, is the biggest difference between us simply the side of the border we were born on? Could that have been me, my brother, a loved one? Does his family view him as a hero and me as a terrorist? Can that be? You see, he wasn't brought up with the same teachings I was. He didn't learn about the horrors of the Holocaust and of anti-Semitism around the world, and of the Jewish people returning to a land that they are in fact indigenous to. He was taught his own set of stories. He was taught about these people who came here and stole his land, of the betrayal of his people by the international community. And he is taught that the only way towards freedom is through struggle. You see, these two narratives are not contradictory. They're in fact two sides of the same coin. And now I've come to realize that understanding the narrative of the other is the first step towards bridging the gap between us. We need to stop demonizing each other and accept the legitimacy of each other. By refusing to accept each other's narrative, we do nothing but widen the gap between us, ultimately fueling the fear, hate, and violence. There is no better form of de-radicalization, no better path towards peace than the humanization of the other side. We need to come to realize that this is not a conflict between Israelis and Palestinians. This is a conflict between extremists and everyone else. Once we realize this and unite with one another, we will isolate the extremists that tear us apart. Once we unite, not the most corrupt government, not the most extreme ideologies can stop peace from being attained. Once we unite, there is nothing the people of Israel and Palestine cannot accomplish. Once we unite, we will bring peace upon this beautiful land. I do not know when peace will be attained. We may not attain peace today, and maybe not even in 10 years, maybe not even in 100 years. But I do know this: peace starts right here. It starts with me. It starts with you. It starts with all of us. It starts right here. It starts right now.